Hoy te voy a enseñar algunas palabras coloquiales en español. Today I'm going to teach you some Spanish slang words that you must know in Spanish. Hola, soy Brenda Romaniello, tu profesora de español de HOLA Spanish. Hello, welcome to HOLA Spanish. I'm Brenda Romaniello, your Spanish teacher. Antes de empezar, es importante recordar que usamos estas expresiones o estas palabras coloquiales en situaciones informales. Si estás con gente que no conoces o si estás en una situación un poco formal, como en el trabajo o con familiares de un amigo, te recomiendo que no uses estas palabras, pero por supuesto que las puedes usar con tus amigos que hablan español. Something really important to consider is that these slang words, you need to use them in situations that are informal. Please don't use them in formal situations such as, for example, if you are at work or if you are talking to the family members of your best friends. Obviously, these are used in informal situations, so for example, you can use them when you talk to your friends. Número 1, loco o loca. Loco. Repeat after me. Loco. Loco. Loco o loca. So loco o loca means crazy and is the first Spanish slang word that we are going to learn today. Por ejemplo, oye, estás loco de remate. Hey, you are really crazy. Número 2. Tío. Tío. Repite. Tío. Tío. Tío means guy, and you can also say tía to refer to chicks, just the informal way to say girl. Tía. But of course, the literal meaning of this word, or another meaning for this word, is uncle, right? Tío means actually uncle, and tía means auntie. But in the informal slang Spanish, we say tío means guy. Por ejemplo, este tío está loco. This guy is crazy. Número 3. Chulo. Chulo. Repite. Chulo. Chulo. Chulo means cool. Por ejemplo, este carro es muy chulo. This car is really cool. Número 4. Depre. 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 Repite. Depre. Depre means down or downer, and it's actually the short form for depressing or depressed. This one is actually mostly used in Argentina and Uruguay, and it basically means that depressing or depressed, or down, downer. It could be a person or it could be a situation. Por ejemplo, hoy estoy un poco depre. Today I feel a little down, or today I feel a little depressed. La clase de historia estuvo muy depre. So history class was very depressing. Número 5. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Muy bien, repite. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? I'm sure you know this one. We use it a lot in Spanish. And it's a colloquial way to say, how are you? Hey, what's up, right? Oye, ¿qué pasa? Oye, ¿qué pasa? It also means what's happening, and you can use it with your Spanish friends all the time. But remember, it's informal. Don't go to your boss or the president of a country and say, hey, ¿qué pasa? Número 6. Chafa. 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 Repite. Chafa. This slang word is mostly from Mexico, and it means low quality, cheap, crappy. It also can mean lame. Por ejemplo, esta tela es chafa. Esta tela es chafa. So this fabric is low quality, it's crappy, it's lame. And something to bear in mind is that chafa will always remain the feminine form. So you can use it to describe a noun that is masculino and femenino, and we always say chafa. Por ejemplo, una camisa chafa o un reloj chafa. So like a low quality shirt or a lame shirt and a cheap watch. Número 7, raro. Raro. Repite, raro. We're also going to have the femenino form rara. And remember, there's 2 R's here, but we are going to roll the first R because it's at the beginning. Okay? Raro, rara. And not the second one because it's in the middle of a word. If you really want to practice your R's, rolling your R's in Spanish, I recommend you watch how to pronounce the double R and the R in Spanish. I did another video. I'll link it here in the video and down below in the description if you want to go and check it out. Raro and rara means weird. It means weird, strange, out of place. And it's a bit of an informal word. Por ejemplo, este tío es un poco raro. This guy is a little weird. Número 8, plomo, plomazo. Plomo, plomo, repite, plomo, plomazo. Plomazo, plomazo. Muy bien. So, plomo and plomazo is mostly used again in Argentina, but you can hear it as well in other parts of Latin America. And it means boring. So it could be used to describe a person or a situation. As you know, plomo actually means lead. So you can see that lead, of course, is very heavy. So when we talk about a situation or a person and we describe it as plomo or plomazo, it means that it's very heavy.
It's like, oh my god, it's
a little bit too much to bear. No, it's super heavy and dense, right? So that's why we use it to say, to describe someone or something as boring. Por ejemplo, la clase de matemáticas es un plomazo. La clase de matemáticas es un plomazo. So maths class is so boring. Miguel es un plomazo. Estuvo hablando todo el día de política. ¡Qué plomazo! Miguel is so boring. He spent all days talking about politics. ¡Qué plomazo! How annoying! How boring! I really hope you're enjoying these slang words in Spanish and that you're learning a few. If you didn't know them or if you knew them but didn't know how to use them, that these examples are also helping you understand how to put them into practice. And before we continue with the rest of the words that we have in the list, I'd like to invite you to come over and be part of our membership and become an HOLA Spanish member, where you can access all of our lessons, all of our materials. We have PDFs, books, video lessons, explanation, quizzes, listening practice activities, MP3s to download and to listen every single day, so much more, and also a community with other Spanish students where we run monthly challenges and answer any question, and we're also live with some different Spanish lessons every single week. I'll leave more details in the description box. Número 9, resaca. 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 Can you repeat? Resaca. Repite. Resaca. Muy bien, resaca significa, it means hangover. We use it after drinking a lot. You're gonna have a resaca. Por ejemplo, anoche bebí muchísimo y hoy tengo una resaca terrible. So yesterday I had a lot to drink and today I have a massive hangover. Número 10, Pachucho. 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 ¿Puedes repetir? Pachucho. Pachucho. We can also use it in the femenino form, pachucha, and it means sick. So we usually go like pachucho or pachucha when you feel a little sick. Por ejemplo, María no fue a trabajar hoy porque está pachucha. Maria didn't go to work today because she's feeling a little sick. And a bonus slang word for today is papear. 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 ¿Puedes repetir? Papear. Papear significa to eat. Por ejemplo, ¿qué quieres papear hoy? What do you want to eat today? Muy bien, esas son algunas palabras coloquiales en español que puedes aprender y con sus ejemplos. So there you have some slang Spanish words that you can use, and I hope that you knew them or that you learned with some examples. En los comentarios quiero que uses un ejemplo con algunas de las palabras que hemos aprendido hoy. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Just write a sentence using one of the words that we have learned today. Also remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so that you get notifications when we upload a video lesson every single week. Muy bien, muchas gracias y nos vemos en la próxima clase. Adiós. ¿Este tío está loco o tiene resaca? Se cree un chulo, pero en realidad es un raro. Y un plomazo. Cuando hablo con él y me dice, oye, ¿qué pasa?, me da una depre tremenda. Me hace sentir súper pachucha. Usa ropa muy chafa y siempre va a papear.
Are you ready to learn Spanish or improve your Spanish and speak like a native speaker? Sign up to our Spanish learning platform, your HOLA Spanish membership. Use the code YTC1 and access for $1 for your first month. Cancel anytime. More details in the description box.